Okay. So pissed about what's doing the bees in. Damn that clothy Anadin. Yeah, I'm pissed. Let's be interfering with that foul denote furin. Denote if you're ran. Tell the bees you're rolling. Ban you Nixon up. Organic consumers and moms across America are asking you to round up, and not let glyphosate into the environment. This is how my awakening happened for environmentalism. When I realized that hemp was pure and strong and real and nothing to forsake and only giving. That's when I fucking decided that people needed to stop being cancerous and on the earth. Stop being, destructive on the earth. And we can only repair. We can just only repair. We really have to focus. And, it's gonna take each of ours just attention to little tips. You can lower lead on reliably by going to leave your shoes outside or in a foyer where it doesn't get into the house. Therefore, you will be much safer. Okay. And while I'm so elated I'm just so excited to fucking, this is the shit, okay? Now, I admit I'm a whole foodie vegan and I'm freegan, so I can handle a little bit of dairy in a freegan mix of things. But if I have heavy dairy, I will be sick. But what's so fucking appealing about this? When you modernize peanut butter, you can basically cancel out the bad fats effect of peanut butter and it will not taste any different. And you'll be supporting better agriculture. Diversification of our crops in with the manure mitigation. So I'm if there's people who would be vegetarian lunches more and vegetarian breakfasts more with the right nut butter and muffin, it's really we just really need a composting core to take form where we're regenerating our land uses daily. Sustainable agriculturalists linking arms daily. It's not futile. Transgress from fentanyl. Overcome the frack waste, the food waste, and Fukushima. Terrified by the fluoride and lead. Then I hope you've heard what I've said. Because we can do something better today. Surely. And I am, being omega balanced. This is my bad fats, guys. You will not want for any fatty, oily, salty lavishness, man. On a vegan, whole food, mostly wholesome. This has sugar in it. Otherwise, I'm not worried about the spelt doing any, wheat allergen things to me. The peanut butter fungus is fine with me. You can avoid the update on the need to avoid the cat-induced parasite that I think it was was it New York Times or Harper's? Fuck. Pissed about what's doing the bees and damn that coffee and damn. Getting pissed, let's get interfering with that nasty interfering. Get all in to save the beast, not overfishing the fisheries. Grow hemp for our farming rights. For green jobs we must unite. In the good fats versus bad fats fight. For green jobs we must unite. We don't have our farming rights. I know I could get something different going on with this. Like, I just get like this cheerleader songy thing happens to me and I just will dance around anything. So, sending out love right now. Let's right the cherished wrongs with that nested interfering. Much better off without imidacloprid. Oh, colony collapse disorder, story so sorted. Wasn't it breaking it down to put Monsanto in panic, keep it real, go organic? I just can't bear much more from Bayer. It's not working out in food justice and fairness. We're tore up for our farming rights. And the good fats versus bad fats fights. It's not hemp causing trans fat heart attacks. Hemp's made from all natural good fats, PUFAs, and a little mono. It's the highest dense PUFA. What is it? Oh yeah, the proportion of PUFAs. It's so 3-6 balanced. Hemp is the botanical paramount of fat balance. How the CBDs find a way to work with the ancient cannabinoid system in a way that functions better under fat balance conditions because your cells can function in this like flipping enriched way. I am phenomenalized. Like, I really feel like the transition from tobacco in our agriculture is so beautiful that it's coming with a blessing. Like hemp crops and chickpea crops and like just go at it with biodiversity. Like, I have lived off dumpster salvage for over a year. I want to start my Freegans for gleaning and composting Northeast Ohio group. Freegans for gleaning and composting. Freegans trading, gleaning, composting. Freegans training. Freegans. I'm a mostly vegan freegan, okay? That's where I fit in, alright? So if I pick shit up if I'm gonna be shipping shit up, I'm gonna make sure it's the fucking organic dairy, and I'm not messing around with shit that's gonna janktify my shit in a way that I don't feel like I can rebound. Which, like, there is shit out there that's that bad. I mean, if you go all out on CAFO shit, I mean, it will just be fucking deleterium on your inflammation. Our acidification happens with the, and that gets turned on from sugar and trans fats, okay? So our body can handle some cholesterol, but we've overdone it on cholesterol, and then we've turned on inflammation with the sugar and trans fats. So, when under those conditions, how's it gonna go? I'm so glad we're still taping. So under those conditions, there's more stress in the body. The immune system is having a tougher time. The more people throw substances at themselves, we need to be able to breathe. This needs to be the mainest fucking thing. Okay? We're not choking. We're not choking. Not choking America. Not choking us. Not being choked. Not being trailed. Not being the only Gleaners, Northeast Ohio, Neo, Gleaners, Freegans, and hobbyist composters. For the growing of mushrooms and the not wasting of antibiotics on factory farms, for the overplanned, overdone rib fests. Fuck rib fest. Fuck the manure. Fuck the toxic algae. Screw the lead. Down with chlorpyrifos. That shit costs brain cells the most. Lead, mercury, and chlorpyrifos. Darn this dumbing down, America. No dumbing down, America. Darn this dumbing down, America. No dumbing down, America. Darn this. Darn. You want to see my place? You want to see how I'm getting down? I am getting down. I had one hit of some serious merch. Dude, I would love to smoke organic, but listen, I'm a lightweight. That means if I am able to spend $20 or $30 on weed, it will last me longer than a week. For sure. That's for sure. I have been smoking regularly since, 2013, I want to say, is when I just finally was like, I am going to do the best I can. And what have I done as a functional pothead? Well, I have compiled as much information on, fraudulent trans fat labels on the internet and protested Walmart for hot dog cancer hazard classification disclosure posters. What are the 6 things that our legislative agenda basically has to say about meat and agriculture? Meat and food labeling? Wow. With meat and food labeling, we want to know, were there floods that took away the poo? How much discharges? And they measure the discharges. They better be measuring the discharges for the EPA's discharge reporting. Excuse us. Better be fucking so grotestified to just be near that shit. Oh my gosh. We're committing foul filth at all times. You know what? I am over it. I want to be past Omega Balance. We've been working on Omega Balance since 2014. It didn't come up at the Cures Act hearing. Where was Ivanka with her brain food? Okay, wait. Ivanka did. I'm gonna get called. They're going to call me to testify why this showed up on my computer this way. 'Cause I'm just gonna swear to God that my reactions in this are fucking legit as fuck. I did not plant that second nutrition panel on Ventura Foods. Either the The Sonic Wave Banshees there in the wires are playing fucking massive, massive game on my shit. For Tyson to show up that way on my shit, Food Service Direct. Oh, Food Service Direct. Oh, fuck. What's going on at Food Service Direct? Ooh. Ooh. Did I show you? Oh my god, that's not out yet. Oh my god. Fuck. Lord help me. The Center for Food Safety, CSPI, hello. This shit is going down where every last purveyor is being confronted about their oil use. Do not buy haphazardly fried anywhere donuts. Dunkin' is safe in terms of not having trans fats. Krispy Kreme, what is up? Can you not go all the way yet? Your shit could improve in so many ways, Krispy Kreme. I thought it was really empty calories for me, and and I didn't even know it had a little trans fat in it, and I definitely would not have eaten the Krispy Kreme if I had known. So there you have it, motherfuckers. Safe donuts. Where's Coral Reefer? Coral. Coral. I told you we're able to save our seas. Out front. This is when I shouted out to you and Madonna. Okay. I said my auntie Cheryl Schumann and my auntie Chrissy. No, my auntie Chrissy Hines much closer to me. I adore Cheryl, but I have not been super involved with any of her dealings, so I can't really speak to anything but enjoying her company. And love you lots, Rosie O'Donnell. Sorry you had to block me for simply suggesting. Well, what more could be done? That's important too. It's important to hold shit against people, but when your shit's important, Rosie, and you want to be standoffish, no, we need diplomacy. Fucking make Hillary Secretary of State again. We need country first from the Republican Party. Why Pompeo? Secretary of State? I just don't know his, international shit except, he is, the most fossil fuel controlled public land encroaching congressman. So I know Legal Conservation Voters had him as the Dirty Dozen, yeah. So we've got two epic Dirty Dozen characters. Which, Rex, hey, I am alright with you so far. I am not worried about Rex. I think he is handling himself with integrity. And while we're all mad about BP being a polluter, I know that Rex is in a position to do good things. And I wouldn't, it wouldn't have occurred to me. I think Sessions is really screwing up, and this is just so odd. I mean, Sessions is so, he's abjectly, opposed. He's, worsening things that are worsening. What was this talking about? The unlawful seizures? It's fuck, dude, having a seizure here for my farming rights, and you wanna, say that there's drug substance, I got caught with a bulk amount of drugs of psychedelic mushrooms, and I was facing a felony too. It was cray. And like just knowing that Jeff Sessions DOJ would try to confiscate, would be like free to confiscate, like encouraged, like legally backed up. Like for these years, counsel from Sessions' office will back you up on fucking ripping people off, extremely mob-like behavior. Okay, and that just, it sows a where do you take the unsavory alliance? Where does it end? Where does it end? You can't need the cops to fucking like, where does it end? When we're all peaceful, we won't need the cops. Think about that. Mwah!